Mm.
Genetic algorithm is a search-based optimization technique. It is purely based upon the natural selection and evaluation. So in this video, I am going to explain about what is genetic algorithm with an example. So this algorithm reflects the process of natural selection. Here, the fittest one should be selected from one generation to that of the next generation as offspring. Here, the genetic operators plays vital role for selecting the fittest one to move from first generation to that of the next generation. The operators are selection, crossover, and mutation. These operators are used for selecting the best offspring with the best fitness value. We will look into the flow of genetic algorithm one by one. So the first one is nothing but create initial population. So this genetic algorithm is purely a population based search algorithm, heuristic search algorithm. Here we have to generate a set of individuals. It is also purely based upon the probabilistic rule, which is called as population. Each individual is a solution to the problem what we are going to solve over here. After creating the initial population, we have to evaluate the fitness for each individual. So the fitness value which determines the individual population to be moving from one to another. The probability that an individual will be selected for reproduction is purely depends upon the fitness value. So the optimization problem for which we are going to solve over here will evaluate the fitness of the individual one. Next is nothing but selection. So the best individual is selected for the next level. Here we can use two pair of individuals will be selected based upon the fitness value from the current generation. So individuals with high fitness values have more chances to be selected for reproduction. Different methods are available for selection: roulette wheel, tournament, Boltzmann machine, rank based selection, etc. Mostly roulette wheel based selection is used where the individual with higher fitness value are having more contribution to move to the next level. After selecting the parents from the current generation, we have to apply for the crossover operator. Here, for each pair of parents to be matched, a crossover point is chosen at random from within the genes. Consider the two parents selected over here. This is the crossover point. Here, after the crossover point, it is also selected randomly. After the crossover point, so the genes are gets exchanged. That is, bits are gets exchanged. So what will happen? The next generation 1 0 1 1 1 1. The next offspring value to be 0 0 1 0 0 0. This is the two offsprings after application of the crossover operator. The third operator is nothing but the mutation. So in certain offspring, some of their genes can be subjected to be a mutation with low random probability. Very few bits are gets mutated. The probability of mutation is very low compared to that of the crossover. Here, before mutation, this is your string 1010000. After mutation, the few bits gets flipped off. Here it is 1 is changed as 0. This 0 is changed as 1. This 0 is changed as 1. So it will helps to prevent the premature convergence. So whenever we are solving the optimization problem, this problem may stuck at local optima. So this premature convergence can be eliminated by applying this mutation operator. Now we will look into a problem solved using the genetic algorithm. Consider the maximization of the function, that is f of x is equal to x square. It should be maximized with x's lie in the interval 0 to 31, where x varies from 0 to 31. So our main objective is to use genetic algorithm to maximize this function value. According to our steps, that is flow of genetic algorithm, the first step is nothing but initial population to be calculated. So you have to calculate the initial population at random. So we can choose the tossing of coin. So here the each string contains 5 bits, so we have to toss the coin 5 times. So here we are generating 4 initial populations. These are the 4 initial populations are generated. We have to toss 5 times the coins. So whenever you are tossing the coin, we are going to get tail or head. According to that, we can get 0 or 1. So the first string is 0 1 1 0 1. Then second string is 1 1 0 0 0. Third one 0 1 0 0 0. Fourth string 1 0 0 1 1. So all the 4 strings are generated randomly. That is nothing but initial population got generated. After selecting the initial population, we have to calculate the fitness value. These 4 strings are the initially populated strings. They are equivalent integer value 13, 24, 8 and 19. Now we have to calculate the fitness function, that is fitness value for each string. So here the fitness value is nothing but x square. F of x is equal to x square. Here x is 13, we have to square up, so that is nothing but 169. 24 it is squared, 576, 8 squared, 64 and 19, 361. The fitness value got calculated. After calculating the fitness value, we have to select the parents based on the fitness value. So what is the probability of selecting individuals from the current generation? That is calculated as individual fitness value divided by the sum of the fitness values for all individuals. Now look at the table, you can understand clearly. 4 strings be generated randomly, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Their binary representation is written over here. The equivalent integer value is 13, 24, 8 and 19. It is already explained. Then we calculated the fitness value, that is f of x is equal to x square. Already we calculated 169, 576, 64 and 361. The sum value to be 1170. What is the maximum value? 576. What is the probability of selecting the current parent to that of the next generation? That is nothing but the individual fitness value divided by sum of the fitness values of all individuals. This is the formula. So the individual fitness value 169, that is divided by 1170. So here it is 169, it is got divided by 1170. So that value is 0.14. Like that, 576 divided by 1170, 64 divided by 1170, 361 divided by 1170. The probability of selecting the individual to that of the next generation will be calculated like this. So what is the expected count? Each and every string, that is how many times the strings will be repeated in the next generation, that is called as expected count. It is n into pi. So n is nothing but 4. 4 into 0.14, that is 0.56. The 4 will be multiplied with 0.14, that value is 0.56. Similarly, 4 into 0.49, 1.97, 0.06 into 4, 0.22, 0.31 into 4, 1.23. So look at this expected count. The third string have least expected count value 0.22. So this string got eliminated. The second string have highest expected count. So this string will be going to the next generation 2 times. This string 1 time. This is also 1 time. Now you come to the table, continuation of the table. The first string 1 time. The second string will be repeated 2 times over here. Because the third string got eliminated. The third string not going to the next generation. The fourth string 1 time. So according to that of the fitness value, the string 3 is got eliminated in the forthcoming generation. Now you have to find out, after selecting we have to move to the crossover. Now the crossover points also selected randomly. Here the first string 01101, here 01101, it is written over here. The second string value is 11000. The third string also, that second string is replacing the third string position. So it is also 11000, fourth string 10011. It is written over here. Now the crossover point is selected randomly. So it is fourth, that for the first two parents, the fourth position is the crossover point. For the next two parents, the crossover point is second position. After crossover point, the bits gets exchanged. So after crossover points, the bits gets exchanged. That is a single point crossover. Offspring after crossover, look at this, the 0 will moving to the first string. So 0 1 1 0 0. For the second string you write 1 1 0 0 as it is. The 1 from the first string comes to the second string position. So it is 1. Like that, for the third and fourth string, the after crossover point, the bits are get swapped. So 0 1 1 comes to the third position, 0 0 0 goes to the fourth position. Now you are going to calculate the x value, equivalent x value. It is 12, 25, 27 and 16. We are calculating the fitness value, that is squaring of the value 144, 625, 27 square 729, 16 square 256. We are summing up, it is 1754. The maximum value is 729. So the only one more operator missing over here is nothing but mutation. So the mutation operator is nothing but that is flipping of the bits 1 to 0 or 0 to 1 over. It is applied over some of the bits present in the population at random. So here the strings also selected random, the bit positions also selected random. So before mutation, these are the 4 strings. It is already taken from the previous table. After mutation, the position got that is nothing but the bits got flipped. The 0 is converted into 1. The remaining bits are same. The second and third position, there is no change. The fourth string, the second bit got flipped off. It is instead of 0, it is 1. So after that, we are calculating the x value 28, 25, 27 and 20. Then we are calculating the fitness value. So look at the fitness value. The sum of the fitness value, it is to be 2538. So before applying all the operators, what is our maximum value? We calculated 1754. But after applying the genetic algorithm, the value that is nothing but sum of the fitness function value is calculated as 2538. So it after application of the genetic algorithm, the fitness value gets increased. So this is the flow of genetic algorithm through which the maximization of the optimization problem f of x is equal to x square is solved. Thank you.